Transform your analytics process and transform your company with 3 questions. Where did people come from? And by that, I mean, what link did they click on? Which email did they respond to? Which message produced the greatest results? Where did they come from? What did they see? And then, how did they react? Transform your analytics by disposing with all those other numbers. I want to challenge marketers everywhere that if you're in a meeting and all it is a recitation of numbers that everyone already has on a piece of paper, stand up and walk out. Fight for your right not to be bored. Get out of that meeting and tell them you're not coming back until you give me something that I can do. Tell me, what did people want? What did they see? And what did they do? And that will transform your company. Because when you start thinking like that, you start thinking in terms of all the channels that there are, how are we touching different people, where are we getting our revenue from, and beyond that, what's our profit margin? And then we add another column to that to take a look at what's our ROI per dollar spent. Every company that we audit, every company that we look at, every single channel, what they're doing, it never fails. Email is their highest profit per dollar activity. Blows me away. And yet everyone's talking about social media. Email is the highest profit per dollar channel. And the problem is when I talk to companies and I show them this data, I ask them, are you doing any segmented list mailings? Are you doing any trigger-based marketing? Are you doing any customization based on any? No, we're not doing any of that. And yet it's still the highest profit per dollar that they're doing. They just didn't realize it. They're getting distracted by so many other things. And so that's where I love email, because it's amazing to me how untapped it is. But the problem with it is that it's not sexy. You can't upload pictures like on Pinterest. You can't, send it to your aunt in Florida. You can't, you can, but it's not sexy. It's not sexy like social media. It just happens to be the best investment you can make in marketing to the customers that you already have. The problem with email is all perception. It's all perception. When asked why people don't like email, even from companies where they have subscribed, multiple reasons. But too much. It comes at times that I don't need it. Sometimes they'll let a third party email me, or I didn't realize that I let that happen. It's impersonal and it's irrelevant. Even people that have subscribed to your company feel this way about a lot of the communications they receive. And so let's get rid of that. Let's get better at delivering personal messages that are timely and relevant. In one survey of what people expect from email, I love this. They expect that you know what products they want. They expect that you know what type of offers they respond to. They expect to know that you know who we are. I'm still amazed to get emails that have "Dear Valued Customer" in the header. Really? I'm that valued? Thank you so much. Take a look at what people want, what they expect, and give it to them. Too many times we feel like we're having this conversation because we send an email out, but the problem is we're sending the same message to everybody. And when you send the same message to everybody, it doesn't work. The problem is it lacks context. And so when you send the same message to everyone, saying the same thing, there's a lack of what people are looking for. You're not having a valued conversation. You're having a one-way announcement. So transform your analytics. Again, what did people want? What did they see? And what did they do? Here's the equation. Visitors who clicked, and you fill in the blank, who saw that landing page, that offer, and who did this are worth what? Start breaking apart what people want, what they see, and what they do as a result, and you will transform your analytics. You'll transform your understanding of why people do what they do. And see, what I'm advocating here is simple segmentation. What people responded to this offer? What did they see? What did they do? And what can we learn from it? And just start asking some very simple questions. Because when you look at what people wanted, when they look at what they clicked on, what we're doing is, what was their intent? Was their intent to click on the blue product? If so, what did they see after they clicked on it? What did they expect? And did we satisfy that expectation? And what were the results? And what is the value of those results?